Have you ever wondered what the current state of the cruise industry is? The cruise industry is a world of adventure, relaxation, and exploration, an industry that thrives on the spirit of wanderlust. However, in recent times, it has found itself sailing in uncharted waters. The global pandemic has brought a wave of challenges, reshaping the industry's landscape in unprecedented ways. Major cruise lines, the stalwarts of the seas, have been grappling with the effects of the Omicron variant. Royal Caribbean and Norwegian Cruise Line, giants of the industry, have found themselves needing to drop anchor and pause operations. The ripple effects of this decision are felt across the globe, with sailings cancelled, dreams deferred, and adventures put on hold. The Omicron variant, a new chapter in the ongoing saga of COVID-19, has led to a surge in cases on these floating cities, compelling cruise lines to make difficult decisions. In the first fortnight of the final month of 2022, cruise ships reported more than 5,000 coronavirus cases. This was a significant increase from the reported cases in the first 2 weeks of December, adding a new layer of complexity to the industry's struggles. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, has raised its cruise ship travel warning to the highest level. As investigations continue into almost 100 vessels, port restrictions and passenger quarantines have become a stark reality. This has further amplified the challenges faced by the cruise industry, adding to the stormy seas it must navigate. Yet, amidst this tempest, the cruise industry is demonstrating resilience. It's a testament to the spirit of exploration that drives it, a spirit that remains undeterred by the stormy seas. As we can see, the tides are indeed rough for the cruise industry, but how are they navigating these turbulent waters? In the face of adversity, the cruise industry has shown resilience and adaptability. We've seen the likes of major players, such as Norwegian Cruise Line and Royal Caribbean Cruises, among others, grappling with the challenges posed by the pandemic. This has led to an unfortunate but necessary action of cancelling sailings in light of the spread of the Omicron variant and ongoing COVID-19 cases. The industry's response to the pandemic has been swift and robust, with an emphasis on the health and safety of all on board. Measures have been put in place to mitigate the risk of COVID-19 outbreaks, leading to a reimagination of the cruising experience. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC, has been keeping a close eye on the situation, reporting a rise in COVID-19 outbreaks on cruise ships. These developments have led to the implementation of stringent health protocols. Enhanced cleaning and sanitization procedures have become the new norm. Social distancing measures are in place, and mask wearing is mandatory in certain areas of the ship. In addition, all crew members are required to be fully vaccinated, and in many cases, guests are asked to show proof of vaccination as well. Moreover, some cruise lines have even made provisions for onboard medical facilities and quarantine areas, should the need arise. This is all part of a concerted effort to ensure that cruising remains a safe and enjoyable experience even in these uncertain times. But it's not all about survival. The industry is also showing signs of innovation and progress. In response to the challenges, cruise lines are exploring new destinations, as we'll see in the case of Saudi Arabia's entry into cruise tourism. So while the seas may be rough, the cruise industry is navigating the waves with a determined spirit and a clear vision for the future. It seems the industry is not just staying afloat, but charting new courses, as we shall see next. Did you know that cruise lines are setting sail for new destinations, even in the midst of a pandemic? Yes, it's true. In a bold move, MSC Cruises has become the first major cruise line to operate in Saudi Arabia, partnering with Cruise Saudi to offer Red Sea cruises. This venture began in November 2021, marking a new and exciting chapter in cruise tourism. Now, you might be wondering, why Saudi Arabia? Well, the country is striving to promote itself as a tourist destination, aiming to diversify its economy beyond its oil-rich reserves. The allure of the Red Sea, coupled with the historical and cultural richness of the Arabian Peninsula, presents a unique opportunity for cruise tourism. The MSC Magnifica, home-ported in the vibrant city of Jeddah, sails to a variety of destinations, including Aqaba, Safaga, Al-Wai, and Yanbu. The MSC Virtuosa, another crown jewel of the MSC fleet, also graces the Arabian Gulf, with stops in Dammam and the enchanting Al-Aqsa Oasis. However, this venture isn't without its challenges. Saudi Arabia's reputation concerning human rights issues and its conservative laws pose potential hindrances. Yet, MSC Cruises and Cruise Saudi are optimistic, hoping to establish a long-term partnership and attract tourists from all corners of the globe. In a time where the global cruise industry has been severely impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic, this bold move by MSC Cruises signifies a resilient spirit. By exploring new territories and pushing the boundaries, the cruise industry is demonstrating its determination not just to stay afloat, but to thrive and expand. Indeed, the cruise industry is not just about surviving, but also about exploring uncharted waters. So, what lies ahead for the cruise industry? The wheels of progress never stop turning, and the cruise industry is no exception. With a future as vast as the oceans they sail, cruise lines are continually looking to adapt, innovate, and overcome the challenges that lie ahead. One of the most significant factors shaping the future of the industry is the ongoing research into COVID-19. As scientists and health experts continue to unravel the complexities of the virus, cruise lines are keeping a close eye on these developments. They are keen to implement any new safeguards or measures that could enhance the health and safety of their passengers and crew. Indeed, the industry is not merely waiting for the storm to pass. Instead, they are learning how to dance in the rain. They're exploring new technologies, such as advanced air filtration systems and touchless interactions, to create a safer and more seamless cruise experience. They're also considering changes to onboard activities and amenities to ensure social distancing without compromising the fun and relaxation that cruises are known for. In the wake of the pandemic, the industry is also making concerted efforts to reframe itself. They are not just focusing on recovery, but on reinvention. They are reimagining the cruise experience to be more flexible, more personalized, and more attuned to the evolving needs and expectations of their passengers. This includes creating more immersive and authentic travel experiences. Cruise lines are looking to offer more unique itineraries, off-the-beaten-path destinations, and locally inspired onboard activities. They are also exploring ways to make cruising more sustainable and eco-friendly, from reducing their carbon footprint to promoting responsible tourism. Moreover, the industry is also keeping its radar tuned to emerging markets and opportunities. We've seen the beginnings of this, with Saudi Arabia's entry into cruise tourism, and other countries might follow suit. This could lead to a more diverse and dynamic global cruise landscape. The future might be uncertain, but the cruise industry is certainly prepared to sail into it. What are the key points to remember from today's journey into the world of cruises? In our exploration of the current state of the cruise industry, we've seen that major cruise lines like Royal Caribbean and Norwegian Cruise Line have faced significant challenges due to the ongoing pandemic. Sailings have been cancelled, operations paused, and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has even raised its cruise ship travel warning to the highest level. In response to these hurdles, the industry has shown remarkable resilience. From implementing stringent health and safety protocols to enhancing onboard medical facilities, cruise lines have been proactive in their approach to handle the COVID-19 crisis. They've also been quick to adapt to changing regulations and passenger demands, demonstrating their dedication to offering unforgettable experiences at sea. The industry's landscape is also evolving, with new players entering the field. We took a look at how Saudi Arabia is dipping its toes into cruise tourism, with MSC Cruises setting sail from Saudi Arabian ports. This venture not only diversifies the offerings of the cruise industry, but also contributes to the diversification of Saudi Arabia's economy. Looking ahead, the future of the cruise industry holds potential for innovation and growth. From developing long-range cruise missiles to exploring new destinations, cruise lines are constantly pushing boundaries and redefining what a cruise vacation can be. So, whether you're a seasoned cruiser or a curious first-timer, it's clear that there's a lot to look forward to. The cruise industry, despite its current challenges, is far from being all at sea. It's charting a course for a future that promises to be as exciting and diverse as the destinations it sails to. The cruise industry is navigating uncharted waters, but it's clear that it's not just about the destination, but the journey itself. Until next time, bon voyage.